One.
Alrighty, so we know that some people, the way they take in information is through reading or through it's listening. So what we decided to do is a quick video to explain what's been going on behind the scenes with regards to the Vale Grocer and an imminent change in process. So we've been running the Vale Grocer now for over 5 years, and most of it has been run on spreadsheets and things, but it's got to the point now where for the business to be sustainable going forwards, we need to actually move on to a proper system. So we have spent a lot of time working out which system to go with. Now, the system that we've finalised on is a business called OOOOBY, which stands for Out of Our Backyard, and it's been around for 10, 12 years. Was started by a guy called Pete, who is a Kiwi, Aussie, not really sure which, but his business was, he sounds like a Kiwi, but his business was in Sydney. So, but anyway, Rosie and I met him and Seb, who were involved in OOOOBY when we were down at Soul Farm in October, and they were really sound. They invested a lot of time with us down there and showed us around the system. We liked them, and so that's who we've gone with. Sorry, I'm just going to check on my notes. So what this means from a customer point of view is that you'll have an OOOOBY account and you'll pay for your box through your OOOOBY account and manage everything about it. So probably very similar to other subscriptions that you might have. So this means you'll be able to add additional items to your box on a one-off or weekly basis. For example, eggs, potatoes, fruit box, tins of tomatoes, olive oil, butter, keeps going. You'll be able to pause your box whilst you go on holiday and have the option of donating your box to the Denby Community Fridge when you pause your box. You'll also be able to order a bespoke box. You can request things to be left out of your next box if you've got a big surplus of potatoes or onions. And also one of the big benefits is that we'll have very transparent invoicing and pricing. So one of the challenges we've got at the moment is if you go away or you add something to your box, then you send us an email, we add it onto a spreadsheet, we then also add it onto our accounting software, and there's a lot of faff involved, and it doesn't all tie up. With a new system, it's seamless. You'll manage it yourselves. All right, so what happens next? So this is the important bit. So it's always a challenge transitioning to new software. If when we started the business, this software was around, I'm sure we'd have gone with it, because this is the hard bit for us. So what we've decided is on the 29th of February, we are going to draw a line in the sand and we are going to move everybody onto OOOOBY. So what will happen is you will receive an email that tells you how to access your OOOOBY account, and essentially you will set up your own password. This is an important bit where you will also set up how you will pay going forwards. So you will enter in either debit card or credit card details, which Windcave is the banking software, will do that bit. If you pay cash or pay by standing order currently, then you can continue to do that, but it will, if you want to take advantage of all of the extra bits of software functionality, then you would need to move to entering your payment details. The second thing we will do is we will send you a statement of where you're up to with regards payments. So some people will be in credit maybe 3 or 4 weeks because they've just paid. Some of you will be in credit 1 week. Some of you might even be in arrears. And so what we want to do is send out a statement saying, right, are you happy with, that's the amount of money owed or owing? And we can either then refund you, or you can pay that amount, or we can transfer that balance, either positive or negative, onto the new system. But we want to agree that and make sure that we're all happy, so that we don't have a thing where, well, you can imagine, we've got money on one system, money on, we just want to make sure that everyone's happy. All right. So that's essentially it. So just quick summary, we're moving to a new system, a new VegBox system on the 1st of March, which from a customer point of view, hopefully should only be benefits, but there is a teeny tiny little bit of faff, which is essentially setting up the new payment process, cancelling your existing standing order if that's how you pay, and finally we just agree on the amount owing or in credit, whatever it is, so we can either settle that or transfer it to the new system. Alrighty, that is it. Let's see how we go. Thanks for watching this far, and wish us luck.